We'll see if we get anybody in here. If not, that's okay. But I get my coffee. A little overcast day. It's weird how it's kind of overcast. I thought it was going to be a lot more sunny. I thought it was going to be a really nice day. Now, I know when my kid gets out of school, it's supposed to be at the high, like 76 degrees in. So it's going to be nice here in a couple hours, a few hours. But it's a little chill in there. I know I had my alert set at, I think it's supposed to be 10:05, and I went live about 10 minutes early. And so far, there's nobody coming in. I know earlier, Ray said, "Good morning. I may be doing my own at 11. I hope everyone have an amazing and blessed day." J-Man, what's up? Good morning, everyone. There's Bobby. Supposed to be 85 here today. What's going on, Butcher? Tina, I know Ray was announcing that he's going to be going live at 11 o'clock. So in about an hour, Ray will be going live. He just wanted everybody to know in my room. Yo, Beantown Breakdown. We're getting closer to the draft. It seems like it's taken forever for the draft to get here. This off season, it's kind of been uneventful, free agency and stuff. It's just a changing of the league, you know. All these, it ain't really the big names like we were used to seeing back in the day. That was big whenever they became a free agent and stuff. Hey, there's the sun. The sun's trying to peep out, which is 10 o'clock your time. He's an hour ahead, Carver. Oh, so he's letting everybody know that he's going live stream at the same time as me. That kind of. We're number one about streaming. Don't promote yourself on someone else's channel without asking permission first. It's kind of some move. Thank you, Bobby. We've dealt with that for a long time, haven't we, Bobby? And usually those channels don't really work out in the long run when they start doing that. That's been a golden rule for a long time, hasn't it, Butcher? I always call him Butcher Tina because used to his name was Butcher Block. Then it became Beantown Breakdown. But we all know him as Bobby. Bobby. Forever, bro. Forever. It's been that was a big thing back in the day, man. It's like I told Tina before, I was like, if you're gonna go live, just live stream. Don't announce it. Just live stream. Alerts go out. If people see that you're live, they will go to you. If they want to go to you, they will. If not, that's fine. Just don't promote on someone else's live stream. Because he's going live at the same time as me, I guess. But youngins, man. Those youngins. Greenhorns, as you like to say, Bobby. Greenhorns. But that's a different type of show. It's a different kind of show than I want to put on right now. Ooh, but hopefully everybody's having a good day. I don't know, man. I think it's just baby mama drama. That's got me kind of. But Guess I'm all right. It's a Monday. Just work, man. Wore out from work. Um, when I get off at 12, I'm going to run home. I'm going to take my dog out, feed my dog, take her out, and do all that. Then go pick up my kiddo after school. Then we want to take him to the park today so he can run around and play, and we can kind of hang out and do that stuff. Got the alert from Ray Ray is now live. But I'm going to take my kid to the park. So um, I didn't want my dog to be sitting inside because my dad's at my brother's today since like he left house at like 7:30. So I didn't want my dog sit inside all day long without having to go out and eat. So once I get off here, I'll have like 2.5 hour time to kill. Usually I'm live streaming for like 2 hours, you know. But today I'm not going to live stream after work. I'm going to go back home, deal with my dog and stuff, then get in the car, ride her line. I might live stream after once I get to my kid's school. I may live stream then. I'm not sure yet. Uh, but then take my kiddo to the park for a little while. And so visited in the home stretch for our wedding, finalize all the small detail stuff. 4 months away. It goes by quick. It's a lot to do in that time span. So got to get all the odds and ends done leading up to it. I remember when my brother was getting married. Uh, it was, I don't want to say a headache, but it was a headache. Bobby, you know, I've been wondering, I don't know if you know anything about it. It's definitely a headache, but you've been kind of a little out of the game with live streaming. But they got that vertical live stream, and I was just wondering, does that hurt live streaming? Hurt your regular channels live streaming straight up and down? My YouTube studio has been messed up today. Uh, I got a video I'm wanting to go off this evening where we was in Pigeon Forge, one of our eating videos. But every time I go to click on that video, I go to edit and it comes up error to load. I've deleted the app, reinstalled the app, updated the app and everything. It still has an error. So I texted a buddy of mine, Smoke on Water, see if his app was working, and his app says it's working good. So it may just be a me problem today. Yeah, and like I told Tina before, I like seeing the views. You get a lot more views on a live stream when you vertical, but a lot of that is like them just scrolling through the live streams and they find you and then they click off of you. We get a lot more trolls that way. You don't make hardly nothing. You may get like 2 cents. Like I did a video, I think my fishing video when I went out Friday and I live streamed. Well, I think that was straight up and down. One of my live streams I did sideways, I made 25 cents on. And that same one I did for 1,000, I did 1.7 thousand views straight up and down for like 3.5 hours. And that one only made me 11 cents. So you definitely, if you're trying to make a little bit, trying to make some pennies, that's definitely not the way to go. I know a lot of people, young, new YouTubers, uh, let's see. I think a lot of people, their live stream, I don't understand why the pay is so different to each way you can do it. The pay should be the same, but I think they have to because you get more views by shorts. Uh, so you get more views on shorts. So they would probably looking at it as if they did to pay the same, you would get paid more on the shorts. So they had to balance it out. But I know when you live stream on your vertical, you got to have so much more watch time for it to count towards your analytics and stuff. When you got to keep 4,000 watch hours in a year time span this way, but I think it's like 1,000,000 watch hours straight up and down because you get more on their shorts. That's all it is, YouTube. When they didn't take almost 50% of what we make, we do all the work and they get the benefits from it. Yeah, hold this, YouTube. Yeah, and you know what, YouTube? I mean, Bobby, what's rough is I really truly believe that your success on YouTube is based on YouTube. I think you can do everything right. You can make good content. Uh, um, what was I going to say? They got to be able to push your stuff. You can do everything you can do. You can make good videos, good content, uh, put up a lot of time uh, in your videos and everything, and they just don't push you out. And you see some channels that's just blowed up, and their channels, their videos is about the same as your content. You sometimes you feel like your content is better than theirs, and you just don't get the love and support from YouTube. They used to be only 20, take 25%. Now it's over 40%. That's rough, man. Especially like you said, you do all the hard work, you do all the heavy lifting. What's going on, Smoke? I seen you texting me. Uh, I didn't get the reply yet. I was going to look at it after I get done with my live stream. But yeah, I'm live streaming on my lunch break for a little bit. It's a smaller crowd today since we're doing it landscape mode. I know, Smoke, you said something about you feel like it's hurting your channel, you making you the star of the show. Is that what you said? You feel like uh, your channel is hurting with you trying to be the star? I think you got to be the star of the show, buddy. I think it's all about you. I think you got to make it. I mean, you do your reviews and everything like I do, but I think at the end of the day, people's going to come to your channel to see you and hang out with you and get your opinions on things. We're getting a drone for this fishing season. Should be able to get some good footage. Yeah, as long as you don't sink it, Bobby, that would be awesome. I think it's hurting by not making myself more. Oh, yeah. See, yes. Yes. Make yourself the show, man. You are the show. Like your video of you going to the flea market, I love that type content because that's you. That's your daily life. That's way that you, what you're wanting to do, what you're trying to find, and everything like that. And I think that type of stuff is awesome. Just like me, it's like I tried doing um, I like my food reviews, my little product reviews, and different things. And I'm still trying to be the main thing. I'm trying to add in maybe a little bit of humor and stuff like that. My opinions on the product. Yeah, dude, yeah. So 101,000%. You get a 100,000%, 100,000%. You got to be you are the focus. Because I don't think the longevity of a channel will make it unless you are the show. Because people will come for you. They will ask you questions. If they see you out in the street, they're not going to be like, uh, they want to see you. I guess if you make sense. If put it this way, do you watch a lot of like YouTube videos, Big Smoke? It's like, what channels do you watch on YouTube? Are you watching it for the product, or are you watching it about them? Like you watch a lot of fishing videos. You're kind of watching it because of the host. Like my van life people I watch, the van lifers, the ones I follow, is because I like that main person, that guy. Uh, I like these daily vloggers. I don't watch it just for the content. I like them and how they're presenting the show and their daily life. I like them. So they are the star of the show. And that's how we kind of need to treat YouTube, that it's us. We got to have a little ego on YouTube. On YouTube, I think to be successful, you got to have just a tiny little bit of ego. Because you are making it about you, because your viewers are watching you. They ain't really like, yeah, that's what I'm going for. I want people to watch for me, not what I'm doing. 100%. Like, say, I do so much different stuff that not everybody wants to see about a mini chainsaw. No one cares about a mini chainsaw, but they see my video pop up. They're like, hey, that's Carver. He got him a chainsaw. So let's see what he thinks about that. Let's watch that. Uh, like with me and my kid walking around Kroger doing like a little Kroger shopping. They may hate Kroger, or they don't care one bit about Kroger shopping, grocery store shopping. But they see me, they're like, hey, Carver's got a new video out. Him and his son's walking around Kroger shopping. Let's watch that, like day in a life vlog type stuff. So you're kind of having to make it about you. I think that's the key to success, is being real and being you. I hold back a lot of my comedy, my jokes, my humor. Sometimes I can bring it out, uh, but I know I don't let myself be completely me, because I don't want to be portrayed as too much of an idiot and too goofy. Sometimes I'll let you guys see that kind of dumb side of me, but I think I worry about too much getting judged by the comments from being a little out there. So I reserve a lot in my videos and my reviews, and don't let the true 100% personality come out. Oh, I know you guys do. Did I do? Could do product reviews for days on everyday tools I use. Exactly, Big Town, and you know. But I know yours is like a lot of sports, but you could really transition your channel into sports and more. Because there's a lot of people that watch sports content, but they may enjoy a little bit of you at the same time. I don't know. I think sports content is very one niche, I guess you can say. Um, People comes for the sports. They don't really come for you. They come to hear about the topic that's being talked about. With like me and Smoke and stuff like that, I think a lot of times they're coming for me and my kiddo on my channel, and not so much the topic at hand, if that makes sense. Like my brother, he has great sports content and everything, but if he did reviews on other things and his daily life and stuff, people probably wouldn't click on that because they just want to hear sports. So I think sports is one of those type niches that's like that. It's just like you cover with your art. I'm not an art guy, but I really enjoy your streaming of drawing. It's very much like watching Bob Ross, which I love watching. See, that's what I'm saying, Smoke. It's like, I hope people. I love doing art. I love drawing. I get thinking to myself, it's like, if I'm going to sit down and draw, why not live stream it? Why not post it? And I'm hoping that people that like me will enjoy coming into my art show to talk to me still, that we can still joke around and have a good time and draw a little bit of art at the same time. Luckily enough for me, I don't give two singlets about what people think about me. That's a great quality to have, Bobby. I wish one day when I grow up, I want to have that kind of quality. The older I get, I kind of get that way, though. I'm getting better at that. One awful comment at a time. And I'm telling myself, too, that I don't have to always reply to those negative comments, because I do get those negative comments, Smoking Bobby. But I'm telling myself to not comment back, just hide the user from the channel, because if you hide them from your channel, their comment does not pop up on your channel no more, but they can keep watching your videos. They can keep commenting, and they have no clue that their comments will not be seen by anybody else on the channel. You take things too hard though, Carver. Yeah, it's hard not to, because I like being liked by people. I ain't gonna lie. But you know what? And that's life. Not everybody's going to be everybody's cup of tea. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I don't make everybody laugh. Not everybody likes me. Those people are weird that doesn't like me. You know, like the Harvey say troll and say don't quit your day job, blah blah blah. I don't pay them any. I know, man. I figured that I used to have put my guitar videos on there and stuff, and they used to tear you apart, man. I've told Tina before, dude, if you don't have haters, you ain't doing life right. They can hate from the shadow realm. I know. Uh, like I've told people before, I don't know what people gets the enjoyment out of getting on someone's channel and commenting hatefulness. But you know what? At the same time, they are clicking on your video. They're watching your video long enough to make a comment. They're taking time out of their day to comment. I gotta read them out. My moderator has to. I go. Uh, but I really just seriously don't understand what people get out of trolling on YouTube that will click on videos just to spew hate. I could not imagine sitting here on my break and just, all right, I'm going to spread hate today. I'm going to comment on, okay, Smoke on Water's got a video. Let's hate on him. Oh, there's Bobby. Bobby's got a video. Let's hate on him. Hey, Carver family, look at that goofball. Boo, ba doo, ba doo, ba doo. You know, I don't understand it. Spread love, not hate. Spread love, spread positivity. I ain't gonna just say spread love, but I will definitely spread positivity. Because at least you're creating something. You're going home, you're sitting down, you're making a video, spreading what you love and what you enjoy. Why would anybody? Why would I ever comment on someone's video of them doing what they like to do? Yeah, people just cruel for no reason. We got 5 people in the chat. 1 thumbs up. Misery loves company. Notice most of those people who don't have any videos and probably sitting in the basement eating Twinkies, hating their life. Yep. A lot of the trolls I do, when I get a negative video, negative comment, I'll click on them and I'll see if they got any videos, and they never do. They never have videos that they're working on. I have noticed that. The Mod Squad used to hold me down when I was streaming. I missed the mod and member community. Yeah. But like I say, haters gonna hate. Like I say, I've always been told too, is like the better you do, the more hate you're gonna get. So the more hate you're getting, that's actually showing that you're doing something right. I'll try to do one today if I can find the time. That's the hardest part, Smoke, is finding the time to do anything. When you got so much stuff you got to do, it's hard to take time out of your day to do it, because an hour out of your day uh, is kind of hard to find sometimes. So that's why I like live streaming on my lunch breaks. I'm sitting here, I got to take a lunch break anyway. I ain't doing anything else except maybe taking a nap. Now, when it gets hotter, when it gets more hot out, it's going to be hard for me to do that because my phone will overheat. But at least right now, I'm guaranteed that I got an hour to be able to live stream and hang out with you guys. When I'm waiting in the car rider line to pick up my kiddo, I can live stream then because that gives me about an hour. So you gotta, if there's any kind of small opportunities to be able to do it, you need to be able to take it. But at the same time, sometimes when you're so busy and you got an hour break to be able to do whatever you want, sometimes it's nice just to sit back, relax, and watch a little bit of TV and just kind of decompress from your day-to-day life, you know. Kind of like a balance. Smoke, gotta love them basement dwellers. They are. I think my dad said a couple weeks ago, they're just little people sitting in their parents' basement, strapped in chains with their whitey tighties, whitey tidy trolls. I think he said something like that. I may add it on a little bit. Basement dwellers and their whitey tidies. They're in there. She's doing too much. Piss stained whitey tidies. Piss stained whitey tidies. That's the number one reason why I backed away from YouTube, is because I just didn't have the time to do it right away and put out quality product. That's like my brother, man. He tries hard to put out content, but between teaching all day, football practice that he's coaching, he's also coaching girls flag football. He's got a soon-to-be 3-year-old daughter. He's got a brand new son that's like a month old. He's got a month-old son. He's a husband. He's got stuff he's got to do at the house when he gets home. So I get it, man. It is so hard to find the time to be able to do that. It's like me, when I get home, it's time I need to do some yard work. So I've kind of went live stream a lot on my yard work stuff. And when I got my kiddo, we don't get home till like after 4 o'clock, and I want to hang out with him, and still trying to go out and watch movies and go out to eat and do other things. And I like inside the house stuff to do. And also try to find time to be able to do a little bit of artwork, because I would love to be able to get noticed on YouTube with my art, and maybe by some other YouTubers. I need to sit down and draw some other YouTubers soon to see if I can get noticed again. But sometimes it is so hard to find the time. The next thing, I gotta find the time to actually try doing a little bit of fishing too. But sometimes it just don't seem like you got enough time in the day to do everything you want, everything you need to do, and also life obligations like work, like me working 4 to 1, having to wake up so dang early, so I don't get to stay up late. I miss staying up to about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, 11:30 at night, sometimes midnight, doing live streams. I miss live streaming late at night because that was so much fun, and that's usually when people's resting and winding down for the day, sitting back, watch TV, or falling asleep, that they will join your live streams and hang out with you. And that's been some of the really fun live streams. Morning at 3 a.m. I can't go to bed at 11 p.m. every night. That's just too late. Exactly, Bobby. I usually get in bed between 8 and 9 o'clock. And I can't live stream about that time of night because I'm eating. You know, I got to be able to have dinner, cook dinner, and then it's almost time to lay down and relax before bed. Oh man, today it is really windy out today. It's what's up, catfish? But it's pretty dang breezy today. You can see the trees going right there. Then it's a pretty good breezy day. Catfish Terry, what's up? I could talk fishing for days. Almost time to drop the boat back in the water and start chasing tuna. Catfish is like, hey Tina. Smoke saying, what's up, Catfish? Yeah, we got Tina, Smoke on the water, and Bobby in here, and now Catfish. This shows that we got about 4 people commenting. We only got 2 thumbs up, maybe 5 commenters. We've had 6 different commenters. Got 6 different commenters, but I'm only counting 4 of them. Smoke Carver. Smoked Carver. Hey, Smoke, when are you camping again? Is it this weekend or next weekend that you're gone camping? The 10th. Okay, so next weekend, next Friday. Because I think the 11th is on a Saturday. The 12th is my niece's birthday. The 11th is when Dale Jr. is going to be racing at the fairgrounds in the Cars Tour. So that's probably sold out, honestly. That race is probably sold out. But I didn't want to buy tickets because you never know how the weather is in the future to be able to buy tickets like that. We've been live streaming now for 31 minutes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Smoke, those videos like that, like you did at the flea market, those are fun videos to make. I have so much fun walking around making videos like that, and usually like Halloween time, I'm doing like uh, store walkthroughs of like Halloween decorations and then Christmas decorations and stuff like that. That is so much fun to do because then you got like all your grocery stores are doing get their decor, then Lowe's, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, uh, at homes. You get so many of these stores, Cracker Barrel and stuff like that, that you can do videos on. If you're ever out to eat, it's fun doing those type reviews and stuff like that. Everything can be content. Every single day, whatever you do can be a video to make. And that when you think about that, it gets really fun. And then you get to a part where when you go out to eat or go do something and you don't film, you get home like, man, I should have filmed that. Yeah, I enjoy doing that. I'm going to try and do some more along those lines. I also want to do more product reviews. I like doing both of those. They're fun. And it's like, why not? If you get something, why not make a video on it and give your thoughts on it? I don't know if you're like me yet, but you think all day long how to grow your channel. All day long, I'm thinking, okay, what can I do? What video can I make? How can I get more viewers? How can I get more followers? Um, just having the time to be able to make videos. That's another thing. And what to make videos on. I'm always thinking, what can I make a video on to do? What kind of topic can I talk about? Because I know it seems like there's a lot of YouTube videos popping up on my feed of people just sitting in the car like this and talking about a topic. And I'm thinking, what topic can I make today? What video can I make to post? What easy talking head video I can do? And most of the time, I don't know what to talk about. But when I get on my live streams, I can sit here and talk about anything and everything because we talk random and stuff. And you know what, too, Bobby and Smoke and Tina, it always seems like when you live stream like this, landscape mode, when you get done live streaming, it seems like you're constantly getting more viewers after live stream. Once it uploads and gets done, you're constantly still getting views on these landscape mode videos. I noticed that when I get done live streaming on the vertical videos, those once those live streams are done, I hardly ever get any views on it. Not many people will click on it and watch it later. But it seems like YouTube will not promote, but it seems like YouTube will push out your landscape live stream videos because I've had it done on so many other live streams, landscape mode, that they start getting pretty good views after I get done with the live stream. And that don't happen with my vertical live streams. Do the same thing. I also want to learn to put out quality content, not pump videos out that will flop. Of course, easier said than done. And the thing is, like, you don't know what's going to flop and what's going to not. You just got to kind of like make a video and post it. And if it does good, great. If not, move on to the next one. There's going to be content out there that you put out that you think is going to flop and it's going to do amazing. There's going to be content you put out that you absolutely love and you think it's going to do great, absolutely amazing. You're like, yes, this is a video that's going to go viral. And you're going to post it and it's not going to do anything. So you never know what's going to go off and what's not. Don't worry about your channel growing. Just be yourself and generally, and people will find you. Viewers and sniff out fake people pretty quick. 100%, Bobby. Yeah, no, it's like I think I'm interested with my artwork doing live stream. Like that one where I was prepping my saw blades. It got a crap ton. I need to look at that video and screenshot those analytics and show you where that prepping my saw blades took off after it was like stagnant, then boom, it went off. It's pretty neat. And I think it's all about the topic of your live streams. Like if I was talking, let's talk fishing and doing that, go back and watch them. I think if we had more topic driven live streams, your chances of having live streams take off after you get done is a lot higher than just random videos, random topics like me. Like my channel, my videos, my live streams are so dang random. I don't think they will ever take off. Like Smoke, you can even do videos of going into fishing sections at some of these stores and make a little video and stuff. You can make one video. All right, what's the plastic baits of 2026? You could do like Walmart's outdoor section, Walmart's fishing section, plastic baits. Then another video just on the crankbaits, another video on just crappie jigs, another video on just catfish lures, and just doing like an in-depth walkthrough of just that little section and what you like, what colors is your favorite, what ones you don't like and why, just different things. Kind of like how you did the your flea market. Me and my pops, like say, like how I've done my videos of Halloween decor. I thought about doing the garden center. What's new in the garden center? Because people's loving like springtime stuff. You know, the plants, what plants are in right now. What new yard tools is Walmart selling? Like they're selling Greenworks now. That the lawnmower I got is a Greenworks, and they're selling some of that product in Walmart Garden Center now. And I thought about making a video on that. So here I am giving you advice what to do, type videos you could do, and I'm not even taking my own advice to do because I could easily make those type videos, but I don't, and I should. And because if I'm doing that type of video, you're doing that type of video. If someone is looking for those type, they could watch mine, then they see yours and they go to yours. They could watch a couple hours same thing at the same time. Not the same time, but back to back, you know. I need to. So that might be something I do tomorrow because I won't have time today to be able to make that type of video. So tomorrow, I will probably make a garden center video and post it after work. Just today, I gotta run home and take care of Bailey and stuff like that. That'd be cool. I need to do that tomorrow. But you know how easy it is when you get off work, you're ready to just go. You don't want to sit down and make something, but I'm always thinking of content, and I've got that one up my sleeve. I'm also wanting to go down to Charlie Daniels' gravesite, Smoke, and go do a video of that. Uh, I want to go back to Johnny Cash's video gravesite and do a video of it, because those type videos do really good. Because there's a lot of people that don't get to go check out those type grave sites, and they like seeing uh, that type content. And I could easily do Johnny Cash's after work one day before I go pick up my kiddo. I need to do that maybe. Well, it's supposed to rain Wednesday, so maybe Thursday. You could redo those kinds of videos to be too, because they change them frequently, especially the Walmart ones. Yeah, Catfish Garden need to get together during crappie spawn and do a video. That would be fun, Smoke. Yeah, Tina, like stuff like that, you can always go back and do those type videos over and over again, because uh, if I do one like a garden center video, and it can reach this type of people. If I do another one just focusing on like uh, what Walmart is carrying under lawnmowers, and just do a video showing that, and that video will show up to a different type of people. Maybe next video do one just the weed eater section. This is the type of weed eaters that Walmart is selling. And then do the same thing with like Lowe's and stuff like that, because people may just want to see like the flower section, or the what plants are being sold right now, what patio furniture is at Walmart now, what, different sub topics and stuff. Christopher Fry, I know you're happy today. Go Chase Elliott. That can't get out and shop themselves really like them. Yeah. Then they know, then they can always order online and stuff. So you got to think, it's like sometimes you think that making that video is stupid because people's going to go to those stores anyway. No, you're good, Catfish. But there's a lot of people that don't get to go to stores and shop, so they watch that, so they know, so then they can turn around and order online and stuff. So it's always helping people out that you don't even realize you're doing. It's a service, and it's content, and it's fun. Yo, Smoke, that race was pretty interesting. I was hoping Chastain was going to go up there, but I think he didn't pit or something like that, and he fell back like a rock. Bubba Wallace, he had a horrible showing. He got the best of him himself in that one, and William Byron. I was thinking Byron would have been able to do a lot better in that race than he did. Um Larson, he kind of, I didn't see nothing out of Larson, what I seen, what I got to watch. Hamlin looked good. Logano looked decent. Uh, Hamlin looked really good. Reddick had a mediocre day. Chase Elliott came on strong at the end. I really don't think Chase Elliott can have a good looking green car. I don't know what it is. I don't like his green cars. I know, Chris, that you probably like his paint schemes, but happy to see Elliott get him one. I'm happy that Elliott got him one. He needed that. Uh, but yeah, I think the pressure is really getting to Bubba. With Tyler Reddick doing so good, Tyler Reddick has won, what, 4 out of the first 6 races? And Blaney top 5. Tell you what, Blaney is very consistent. No, it's an ugly car. He can't have a good looking green car. I don't like the black numbers on the green. I think if it was a white number on the green, because I like the color black, but not on numbers. I don't think, I like numbers that pop and stand out. Like Dale Jr., he always had like white numbers or red numbers and stuff. Finished 6th, not quite a top 5. It's Close enough. Close enough. I actually thought Blaney had a top 5, but it was close. I'm trying to think of your point standings right now. I know Bubba. I think he's dropped to like 11th in points now. I know Reddick's got a good little comfortable lead. I'm trying to remember your other points standings. I think SVG is still hanging in there, like maybe 16th. Um, but Bubba's dropping big time. And I think that's really starting to frustrate him that he ain't winning like Reddick is doing. He's starting to drop in the points. It could get really interesting. The season goes on. I think Michael McDowell is even in your top 16. I think Cindric is starting to try to claw his way in. Uh, there's a bunch of them. It's a weird year this year. I know. For Connor Zilic should have stayed in the O'Reilly series another year. I think obviously they brought him up too quick. He wasn't ready yet. But tell you, but Trackhouse is good because Chastain is having like a moderate year. SVG is still doing pretty good this year. Those two cars is running top half of the field so far this whole season. But Connor Zilic, man, he can't do anything this year. So he's having a big welcoming party this year for sure. So that's going to be interesting, kind of watching, looking, going forward. But so I think it's a bye. Yeah, it's a bye week this weekend, right? Then it's Bristol. I think Bristol is the 12th, I guess. So they finally get a break, I guess. Used to Nashville had their Busch Series race on Easter weekend, but since we got a Cup Series, we got uh, last weekend of May. It's usually last weekend of May or first weekend of June. It used to be the last weekend of June when Cup Series came to Nashville because we would be on vacation and couldn't go because we was going to Florida at the time. But we got to go last year because it was first weekend of June. We flip on Twitter and Gillian actually commented on my post and that post blew up big time. Ooh, uh, I think Gillian's doing pretty decent right now, ain't he? Flipped on Twitter and actually commented. Times like that, you're kind of thinking, ooh, why couldn't I said something good for him to comment on? They watch Twitter, man. They watch just like us on YouTube. When we get a negative comment on YouTube, we usually fire back. Those some of those drivers and athletes, they will. Oh, is he 28? Time to get in line. I'm trying. Is that the 34 car? Is is he in the 34? I'm trying to remember what he drove. But those athletes, they let comments get up underneath their skins too. So I don't feel too bad when I can't let a comment roll off my back because there's a lot of people, 34, yeah. Uh, there's a lot of people that don't take criticism too good. So I don't feel too bad about that. I'm kind of surprised that Legacy hasn't done a little bit better this year. Their cars are starting to look better, but I figured that they would have looked a little bit better this year. But last year they was looking pretty good in a lot of races. Spire looks really good. Both their cars are usually running top half the field. It's got 12,000 views right now, and his comment has 1,000 likes. How many likes does how many likes does yours get? If he's got 1,000 likes, how many people agreed with what you said? Gilliland knows that he gonna make it in Cup much longer. If I was Gilliland, I would be just like Justin Allgaier. I would just make a career out of O'Reilly Series 170. Ooh, that's it. But you remember when the Truck Series came in, man? You had a lot of these drivers that had so-so careers in Cup Series or not great careers in the Cup. They went down to trucks and they just made themselves career truck drivers. Like Bodine done it, Bobby Hamilton. Uh, man, who's some other ones that Ron Hornaday, um, Mike Bliss. There's a bunch of truck drivers back in the day. They just had careers in a truck series. O'Reilly series the same way. I think HMS should buy out Zilich's contract, put them in the 48. Yeah, but the bad thing about it, Hendrick can. You still got they got Rajah Caruth that they can move up into that car. So the talent pools that like Junior Motorsports put together, like Connor Zilich, it seems like Junior Motorsports kind of sends their guys either to Hendrick or Trackhouse. There's kind of like a little thing with Hendrick and Trackhouse, but I just think he's like a Red Bull guy. That's who they wanted over there at Trackhouse. But I can see Caruth. I think Rajah is going to be in that 48 car um, sooner than later. I'd rather see Rajah stay in O'Reilly Series another season, give him about 2 or 3 years in that. I tell you what I would do. I would keep Rajah in Junior Motorsports for about 2 more years, if that can happen. Uh, it may not be the most popular. Oh, I'm going to have to get off here. And if I was Hendrick, they already got Byron, Larson, and Elliott that can run for championships every time. They don't really need another youth guy right yet. I would go to RCR and grab Kyle Busch and bring him back and put him in that 48 car. And because I think Kyle Busch can still run good if he had better equipment, and let Kyle Busch end his career at Hendrick. Then when he retires, go ahead and move up Rajah into that spot. I've heard rumblings, like there's people on TikTok that's been talking about Kyle Busch to the 48 car. Because I think this is the final year of this contract for RCR, I think. And Byron, I mean, not Byron, but Bowman, I don't know. Seems like Bowman is pretty, I don't think his health is all that great. That vertigo or something, that, unless this is an easy way to be like, Byron, you're not cutting it. Not Byron, Bowman. Bowman, you're not cutting it good. So we can say you're kind of injured and you can kind of drift away. We can have Bush for the rest of this year and next in Rajah. But I don't think Bush will come over the rest of this year. I think he would be like a 2007, a 27 and 28 and Rajah in 29. Maybe. We'll see. All right, guys, I'm going to have to get off here and go back to work for an hour so I can enjoy the rest of the day. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you that came in and hung out. It's been fun. We got 5 people watching, 3 thumbs up. But it's fun. I enjoy it. I don't mind having smaller rooms when people's talking. Y'all was pretty active in the chat today. I appreciate it. And I love talking NASCAR with Chris. Love talking YouTube with Butcher and Smoke and Tina. I enjoy talking everything with you. But leave the thumbs down, everyone. There you go, Christopher. All right, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. I may live stream later when I'm picking up my kiddo from school. I don't know yet. But if not, I should see you tomorrow, maybe. But I love you. Treat everybody with respect. spread positivity, the circle of goodness, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.